rotate this. Hey guys! Is anyone here? Okay, so I am here today to discuss picks. We are talking picks. What's up, Larry? How are you? I didn't feel like doing like an actual video because I don't feel like editing it because I'm lazy. So we're going to go through picks for divisional week this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. What's up, guys? First, we're going to start with, what game do we have first? Colts versus Chiefs game. So for that game, I'm very conflicted because I think the Colts and the Chiefs have amazing offenses. They both have great quarterbacks, tight ends, receivers. I do think the Colts have a better run game than the Chiefs do, so I think that'll give the Colts an advantage. Even though the Colts are like a 6 seed and the Chiefs are a 1 seed, they're only like one game difference. You know, it was 12-11. Oh, but that doesn't count. That's postseason too. Yeah, 2-game difference during the regular season. So I want to say, oh, this is so hard for me to decide. I am going to think that the Colts are going to win. Sometimes when, you know, teams have the advantage and they get the bye week, that kind of kills their momentum a little bit and they don't play as well because first quarter they're always a little rusty and stuff because they're trying to get back in the groove, which obviously happened to my Dallas Cowboys like 2 years ago, but whatever. I'm going with the Colts. First game, I'm going with the Colts. What do you guys think on that game? What is the verdict? I'm not to that game yet. I'm on the Colts and Chiefs game. So we have a couple Chiefs people. I'm going Colts. We'll see if Kevin is also with the Colts. So we'll see if Andrew Luck is as lucky as I think he is. Next game. Oh, the game that's freaking me out. The Dallas Cowboys versus I need to sit up straight. Versus the Rams game. I'm actually going to be at that game, of course, because I am a Cowboys fan. So I will be in the stands at that game. I actually got my tickets before the game even started, or before the Cowboys even, we knew that they were going to be playing the Rams, because I always go to the Rams playoff, well, last couple years I'm going to the Rams playoffs games because of a friend. What is this? I don't know. Okay. I always go to the Rams games. Last year I went when they played Falcons. I was just going to go anyway. So it's even better now because they're playing my Cowboys. It's definitely going to be a Cowboys home game. If you guys live in Southern California, you know Southern California has tons and tons and tons of Cowboys fans. That's why the Cowboys fans for so many years have had their training camp out here in Oxnard, because there's Cowboys fans galore. Like, Cowboys, every time they've played either the Rams or the Chargers during preseason, it always looks like a Cowboys home game. So, obviously, I'm going with the Cowboys because I'm a Cowboys fan. But I really do feel like the Cowboys have all the pieces in order to win this game. Obviously, Aaron Donald is going to give our offense a run for their money. Dak Prescott is going to stay on his P's and Q's. We're not going to have opportunities to throw the ball away. We can't do that because the Rams' offense is just as good as their defense is. Our defense is amazing, though, so I'm not going to put it to the Rams that they're going to outscore us or whatever. I think our defense is great. I think we'll play a great game. Obviously, I'm praying we win because I'm a Cowboys fan. I would love to go to the NFC Championship game. So I'm just going to say it. I'm speaking it into the universe. Dallas Cowboys will win against the Rams. And I know I have a lot of Cowboys fans that follow me, so I have seen a lot of people say that they also agree with me that the Cowboys are going to win. So you guys have my back here. For Sunday's matchups, we have for the AFC, the Chargers and the Patriots. I am rolling with the Chargers on this one. I think they played a great game this past week. I think that I don't like Tom Brady and I don't like the Patriots, and I'm sick of seeing them for the AFC in the Super Bowl. So that's what I'm rolling with. I'm going with the Chargers on this one. I think the Chargers have had a great season. And I really do. I really feel like the Chargers can pull this off. They need to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They need to pull this off. And I think they're going to do so. So I'm actually going with the Chargers for that game. And finally, NFC Sunday night, we have the Eagles and the Saints. Okay. I am actually glad the Eagles won this last week, even though I picked the Bears to win, because I would not want to play the Eagles or the Saints in the Superdome. I think the Eagles have a very hard task playing the Eagles in the Superdome, or the Saints in the Superdome. Do I think the Eagles can pull it off? I do. Would I much rather play the Eagles than the Saints? I do. I would. Obviously, if the Cowboys won and the Eagles won, the Cowboys would have home field advantage. We have played relatively well at home this year, even though we usually don't. I don't want to play in the Superdome, so I guess I would want the Eagles to win. But I think the Saints are going to win. The Saints are such a good team, and it's so hard to beat the Saints in the Superdome. It's just so hard to beat them there. Looking through the comments, I've seen most people say Saints, or somebody said Saint Foles. Obviously, Foles he's their playoff guy. He's been killing it. I think this past week, though, they got really lucky when Cody Parkey missed that field goal. I don't think they played great this last week. So I really do. I think they got lucky. I'm sorry. So the Eagles are a good team still. I don't think they're going to win, though. I think the Saints are going to win. So that would put next week. I'm really excited for the NFC AFC Championship game. I think it's going to be great. No matter what teams it is, it's good to see a little mix of other teams in it. Obviously, the Patriots still here, Eagles still here, but the field goal wasn't really blocked. It was barely tipped with like the tip of a finger. And what I will say again about this, I've already said this before, the guys missed that same freaking kick. Total, he's missed 10 field goals during the regular season. 4 of them were in one game, and every time it's that left side that he can't, so I don't know. If he was like a better kicker, I would be like, oh, whatever, give him the benefit of the doubt, but he's trash anyway. So, exactly. Thank you, JR, the legend, or Junior, the legend, whatever your name actually is. He agrees with me, too. That guy's trash. I'm sorry. There's a lot of trash kickers right now. I think the best job people should go after right now is just trying to be an NFL kicker. You can make a cool little $1 million a year. Don't really have to go to meetings. You don't have to really do anything at practice. All you got to do is make field goals. So, yes, obviously it's a high pressure, low reward job. But there's so many trash kickers right now. I can't imagine that there's not guys out there in the world that can make or are better kickers than what we have right now. Obviously, the kicker for the Cowboys right now, he is not very consistent. There's a lot of crappy kickers. It's very unfortunate. Because literally, that's, especially in the playoff time, that's what games come down to. They come down to, a couple points. And those field goals or extra points that people are missing now is literally trash. So anybody else have anything to say about the games? Again, like I said, I will be at the game on Saturday. I might try to live stream from the game for a second. I don't know how, sometimes when I get in stadiums, my service is just like super trash. So we'll see how it is. But I might try to live stream on Saturday from the Cowboys game. I have really good seats. I'm sitting about 40-yard line, row like 19. So I have really good seats for the game. I actually was going to get seats closer, but sometimes when you sit too close, you just don't get to see the whole field and you don't get a good view of the game. So row 19 is a good row. So I'll be at the game on Saturday. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are on my picks in the comments below. Some of you guys have already said it in this chat. I appreciate all of you guys that are watching. I also want to say, make sure you guys please subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends and their friends and their friends to subscribe to my channel. My goal for 2019 this year is to get 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. I currently have about 32,000. So I have like a year to get like 18,000 subscribers. So please subscribe. Also follow me on my Instagram page. I am Britt Johnson. I am trying to get to, what was my goal for 80,000 subscribers on there. I have about 62,000 right now on there. So again, about 18. So total, each and each, I'm trying to get about 18,000 subscribers this year on my Instagram and on my YouTube. So please make sure you guys follow me. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Again, like I said, I am going to be doing more videos this year, even if it's just something like a live, just to make sure I keep giving you guys content and stuff like that. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.